In today's video, we're only going to check out 2 decks. The first one is a Toxic Surfer deck from Gregor that worked out really, really well. It's very fun, it's very powerful, and, you know, weekend missions, everyone's playing Surfer. So this variation has Wong and Mystique and Hazmat. It's really good. It's not going to complete all the missions for you, but it's a fun one. The other deck we're going to cover is No Bast Bounce, guys. No Bast Bounce deck. It's really good. It is different for some reason. I think we were just having some bad luck when it came to draws and stuff, but it's a great deck. It's very traditional bounce, but it has White Widow in there, and it has the Titania Green Goblin plays that you can do to clog up their side of the board a little bit. It's a good time. Give it a shot if you want to play a bounce deck. The other deck was the Molewin deck, and I made a video yesterday just about that deck because it's one of the most fun things I've played in a long time. So if you want to check that deck out, please do. Enjoy yourselves and let me know your thoughts below. Murph Diggy, welcome to the video / live stream. Also welcome to all of you. Today we are playing 3 Snap Judgments decks that were featured today, Friday. So if you're watching this on YouTube, tomorrow, yesterday. Lots of days to go over. But this first deck is Gregor's Toxic Surfer deck that looks relatively mean and disrespectful, and I'm here for it, at least for now. This might be a weekend missions deck because it has Makari in here, but it kind of looked fun. Ooh, all right, we got that out just in time. Heavens to Betsy. And if you have not watched me before, this is what you should know about me. I do not pretend to be amazing at Marvel Snap. I show up and have fun. And I also take a look at decks as though it is the first time. And for me, it really is kind of the first time I've played a lot of these decks. Makari, that's not really the lane I wanted you in. That's okay. So whether this goes really well, really poorly, I don't know. Let's let fate decide, I suppose. I have not seen a Hercules. That throws me off immediately. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that one. I think they're going to try to move Nocturne so that it can get rid of Limbo. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't work out super well. That's a bummer. Anyway. This could be a nightmare. All right. Let's say they end it this turn. Okay? It's a strong possibility that they just end it. And that's okay if... And it's a 50-50, all right? Looks like you're playing Marvel Snap at a basketball gym. That's totally fair. It's not what I'm doing, but I get it. I don't even know how this works at this point. Right, so you just punch Strange away. Gotcha. Yeah, this is... It looks industrial. I am in my father-in-law's workshop, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be enough power. But we have Odin. Oh, man. I think we go for boom into boom. They don't have any ongoings that I'm excited about, but this is a lot of hits. This should be pretty good. Yeah, the internet in here is the best internet I've ever experienced in my life. I could run the stream at like 6,000 kilobits per second if I wanted to, which if you don't stream, that means nothing. Other than the number is large. Sweet. That was a good one. I've never messed with Toxic Surfer stuff before. I like this. Whew. But if you've been around for a little bit, you know that I have terrible luck with internet, and I get annoyed when things don't work super well. Zen Warrior. Oh, man. I want to be one of those someday. Yeah, Straz, welcome. Good morning. Shuri's lab doesn't do much for us. We got Sarah already, though. That's pretty good. Did anyone pick up Makari? I'll ask that question a few times today, probably. Nothing. No. Please note that there are no 1-drops in this deck. I don't want Makari now. I don't... I don't have anything to lay. Uh-oh. All right, this is maybe the worst draw. I got Makari. I mean, Absorbing Man can get kind of big, right? This is looking like a retreat real freaking fast. And that's okay. I'm not worried about it right now. Oh, man. No, my hand. Passing on her and Fastos, even though I have 20k tokens and 20 keys. Only short 3 cards. Not sweating and no FOMO. That's totally fair. I don't... Oh my gosh, we're so screwed. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. Too expensive for what she does. I couldn't justify picking her up. I think the only reason that I picked her up is because of this. It's because I like make content for the game. That's the worst draw I think you could ever get. I'm gonna leave that in the video just so you can experience the Garbo. But I've found Makari to be very interesting. And I have 2 decks today that run Makari, and they don't need Makari. Yeah. So the Moon Girl thing was a really interesting concept. I brought it up a bit ago, but I was on Snap Judgments last night with JJ, Rolk, Gunny, and Glazer, and that'll come out tomorrow. And they had a Moon Girl Makari deck, and I was like, that's such a great idea, you know? Get 2 Makaris that get laid. No, that's not the point at all. You let Makari lay herself, and it's such a good idea, because it frees up hand space. I Evo Moon Girl Affliction that has a top end of A-Bomb and She-Hulk. Yes, and that's not the deck that I am running today. We'll get to it in a little bit. I think it's probably the one that I'm the most excited for. Oof. My luck is very bad. That's good. All right. So just based on what they're running, their deck seems similar to what I am doing. Rude? Oh, just a negative. Okay, never mind. That's not good. I really like the idea of having Moon Girl around. Moon Girl seems very intelligent. Now, this is a weird situation for me. Because I think I want Sarah instead. We'll play their Sarah so they don't know that I was hoping that this could happen. What? Blumpo. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Dude, we could go triple Sarah. That might be ridiculous. Hey, I don't know if this is going to be enough power, but I really like the idea of this a lot. Oh Oh no, they can lay a lot of cards too. All right, so the affliction piece doesn't work. We can't hazmat. We have no surfer. So we have to do this, this, this. And then we have to hope we can win Death's Domain. I mean, this is going to be a lot of power. How's Makari feeling? We were just talking about it a little bit. I think Makari's fine. I think Makari is overpriced. So if there's anything wrong, I think that's probably it. It doesn't seem like a card that should be as expensive as it is. Dude, this is so good. But I love how Makari works and how it fits into other decks. It's a different strategy than I was expecting, I think. So, yeah. I mean, this is real big. All they need is, I don't know, Shang-Chi, and they kick our butts. But I never get Odin combos like this to go off, so this feels kind of nice. Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be a negative tribunal deck. That's a lot of power from us, though.
Are ye worthy?
All right, just going for power, I guess. Blumpo, did you pick up Makari? Kicked their butt. Woo!
Victory.
I'm in on that. All right. Also, didn't draw Makari for that game. That's just how that goes, I guess. But oh, sweet. I'm gonna just open these quick. Mainly because my gold is feeling low and I'd love to pull some, but I didn't, and that's just life. All is well. That's a good start, though. And I want to keep an eye on time because I don't want to park on these decks all day. I have another one that I'd love to get to if I can. I guess if one of these really speaks to me, we'll just stay here, or there, or anywhere. Dr. Seuss. We'll see. No, I threw one key at her because I did want to try her with Pixie. Pixie? But if I spent more than one key, couldn't get her in Pixie and Arishem, so I understand. I mean, I get as well as I can. Yeah, I think the big problem, it really is just cost. She's just a weirdly priced card. We're gonna get rid of that, and then we are gonna buff up the right location, hopefully. I spent 4 keys to get Makari, and that's not because I thought she was gonna be amazing. No Galactus. Okay, Red Hulk could be a problem. If we could get the Affliction stuff to go, we're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, no Sarah. No Wong. No problem? Maybe? Mm-hmm. And this is where I'm like, I don't know the right way forward at this point. Just gonna think a second. I mean, we could go for priority. I think this is probably just a good Ironheart hazmat play. Sammy, what's up? Give me a moment to make good choices. Slash. Shout out. If you guys enjoy calm vibrations, I don't think that's really a phrase, but if that's something you enjoy, Sammy's the man. Get over there. Oh, crap. There's no way to spend all of our energy until the end of the game at this point. So I think we go for something like this.
Do rules all.
Sarah, you frickin' monster. All right, it's possible to win, but it doesn't feel likely. We'll play it out because why not? I guess this deck, if you don't get the combo you want, you're just toast. So, oops.
We are the future.
Interesting. Sammy, how are you doing? We just need one Iron Heart to hit. No, we're good. We win by 1 point everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean the right location only. Dude, the inclusion of Odin in here is so sweet. Guys, we're climbing. We're climbing ladder. It's exciting. All right. Sorry. It's been a long time since I've felt, I don't know, in charge of decks. I feel like I get my butt kicked when I try out new things, which maybe I should save those statements for the future. Makari, turn 1, acceptable. A little bit frightening, depending on locations, but if she goes into Morag, whew, booyah. Nope. All right. That's going to be space thrown right. For sure. Guaranteed. Utopia is stupid good for us. I think I have this deck set up for later. This is the, if it's the correct one, it's the She-Hulk Moon Girl deck. All right. Now, if we don't get Cage, we're in trouble. I guess also if they Cosmo me mid, we're in some trouble too. But, oh well. Doing good, just chilling today. I've been really close to top 3K during the past couple days. Heck yeah, nice work. What kind of decks are you running? I mean, that's a lot of cheap right there. But this is one of those all-in decks. Like, you can't freak out that things might not work out. You just have to go for it. I don't know what... Oh, man. Come on. We've got Cage. Surfer, a little bit of Hazmat. I don't, hold on. What gives more hits? No, it doesn't matter. We can't do it anyway. I take it back. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Dragon, what's up? Good afternoon to you, and morning to others, or whomever, or whatever. You never know. All right, I'm glad I didn't go all in on Affliction. We win no matter what. Cardio Ball says Hazmat first, then double Surfer plus Cage. I mean, we stomped him pretty good, I think. Can't do Wong combo decks, missing all your power then often doesn't feel good. Yeah.
Victory.
We still won, for sure. Woo! I think we've only lost one game with this deck, and that was just because we drew absolute garbage from the beginning. So that's I mean that feels pretty freaking good. Heck yes. Give me my stats. I would like to know. You're not tracking my stats for some reason? You should be. What? Last 7 days? Oh no, it's not tracking anything. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. I like stats. Numbers are good. I'm a special ed teacher. Numbers are a large part of my life. Oh yeah, we're 4-1. Again, not much to do. That's okay. Mostly, hold on, sorry. Most I've been using an Electro Blink deck I got from Nick, one of his recent streams. Right now, 61.6%, but it was 64. Nice. I know the theory, and the theory is that you don't want to give destroy extra turns. I kind of feel like it won't matter too much, but I also think this is a great time just to try crap out and see how it goes. Like, this could end up being really, really good for us. The lanes are cleared. We have Wong and Mystique and Rogue, so we can steal their frickin' null if we want to. Really surprised how well it's performing right now. Yeah, I've tried a few Electro Blink decks, and oh man, it's so good. It's fun. I have a deck that JJ talked about on Snap Judgments last night that I'm gonna try out. I want to do it after the podcast posts because I don't want anyone to be like, oh wow, he came up with a really good deck. Like, I want them to say that about JJ, not about me. It's glorious. It's really freaking cool. Okay. So we're all in on Affliction. I'm just gonna do it. Oh man, they played out their null a little bit early, I think. What are they doing? That's a Makari. If they Zola left, that is quite annoying. So here's the problem. I have to play out something mid because Makari could mess me over. Like, I literally have to play something there because Makari, if it goes mid, ruins the rest of the game.
Enough said,
But we don't really have that many cards out, so we can just take an L mid and be fine. Unless we draw Cage, in which case we just... Oh.
Are ye worthy? Are ye
Oh
worthy?
my gosh! Oh, dang it, man. If Makari went left, we would have been fine. we're fine no matter what. Did you guys see what just happened? There's no way for them to win. Like, none. What is that? -9 Venom. If they Zola something, they automatically lose. Probably shouldn't have played Rogue. We'll see. This deck is so weird. What is this guy? -12. Oh, it's just beautiful. So we win mid.
Hail Hydra!
We still win. What?
Victory.
What? Why? Why would they do that? It's a 3-power rogue. That's so sad. They Zola the Carnage, that would have been a good play for them. Yeah. I don't know what to do with that one. I'm not gonna keep going with this deck. It works. It works really well. You don't need Makari. You could do a million different things. Lady Morph. Lady Morph. All right. And this is the last deck that we are going to feature today. Am I gonna? No. This is No Bast Bounce, guys. #1 bounce deck. This isn't great. Lady Morph, probably. I don't like it. This is a bad. No. There's no Angela. There's no reason to overcommit just yet. Except for the number of cards currently in our hand. Okay. So we got Bishop out. We have a lot of ones that we can play. So that's good for us. You're a butthead. A big butthead. You and your frickin' Loki. You're not that bad. I'm just messing with you. Although I like the idea of this a little bit too much, probably. Dude, they didn't lay anything mid? All right, we're about to get our faces smacked in. But their right location is very weird. That's going to be incredibly weak, and their Athena is not going to get buffed up at all. They did not lay Demorph. So that will pick up. All right, our hand will be full. But I think in the long run, it's probably worth it. Like, I'm not even concerned, right? I think that this is an easy snap. I say that now, just before everything goes bananas, but, you know. We both had the same idea. I got it.
Oh, hey guys, it's just me, Juggernaut, and I don't know if I'll win, but I will try.
Go. It feels weak. They probably almost fill both lanes. Is a good call. Seven cards. Just making sure the order on that one's correct. What did they just do? They just gave me a tie left. Is the VOD saved somewhere? Yes. If you're talking about this, yes. So they gave me a tie left. Yeah, weird turn order for sure.
Victory.
I'm not gonna beat myself up for that one. Or like talk down, because that crap happens. I do that too. I lose my own games by overthinking it or just throwing crap out there, right? Like, stupid stuff happens. That just wasn't what I was expecting to have happen. Lose is what they just did. That's true. Proxima is probably not good. I'm basically just saying, like, I gotta... Why would you enchant the Widow's Kiss? I don't think that they did that part on purpose necessarily. I think that might just have been a dumb oversight. Yo. Crap happens. But, I don't love this. Yeah, maybe they're watching and they just wanted to help, you know? I'm elite at doing stupid stuff to lose games. I'm like a real martyr. I got you. Bummer for you, I guess. Bishop, mid, and then we can begin the fun, I think. Yeah, they probably did just forget that the kiss is ongoing. It's fine. So I just don't feel like this is the most equal thing I've ever seen in my life, you know? I think we got messed over maybe a little bit more. I think the Green Goblin in here is a really interesting call, though, too. I think we start off thusly.
It's clobbering time.
I agree that Goblin looks fun. I just don't feel like Goblin's the exact correct call. Not yet. I mean, and I lose so many games, I'm probably wrong anyway, but... this feels more like a... Well, let's see what Nico gives us. Oh, buddy. Wish Beast was a little bit cheaper. Sage coming out now is not what we want to Beast. We don't really want to Beast anything, though. We do want to empty our hand as much as possible, though. I'm feeling this. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just a little bit of a bishop buff. Buffing our bud bishop. White Widow replacement. Lizard. No, Lizard doesn't do it. Not in the same way, at least. Let me make my plays quick, and then we can chat about it. I'd love if anyone else has thoughts, chuck them in chat. Oh man, I don't know how much they soak, but Titania is good. You're -1. Shoop. Medusa is probably a great call. So the problem is that we give their Devil Dino a little bit of a buff. And that would be my main concern about losing this game. No, we lost mid! That was the Scorpion difference, man. Man. That was really close, though. Did we have other ways of winning? Probably Titania right. And just not doing Nico at all would have been a better call, honestly. Ugh, that's a bummer. Goblin's a really interesting one. Just the tiniest bit of clog in your bounce deck is a pretty intriguing thought to me. You could also do some dumb mind games too and like beast it back into your hand after playing it in a stupid spot and mess with their minds. Ooh, Darkhawk. It's a junk deck. I don't think you could have known where the power was going to go. No, I had no idea. I guess this could also be like bounce Darkhawk, but I don't feel like that's as common. I'll go White Widow. So will they. Kind of like that we have their Darkhawk though. That's just fun. So that probably means that we're gonna end up. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, no. I was gonna say we're probably gonna get Black Widowed or something, depending on what deck this is. Man, our hand is full. Is that the order that you want for the Titania play? It's Titania, then Green Goblin, and then that sends both over. I think we'll do this. We're not getting... Ugh. Not getting a ton of value here. Dude, 1/5 White Widow is very exciting though. So they're gonna Annihilus this turn, right? That's what they do. They have priority. That's so dangerous. Ugh.
Opponent snapped.
Subterranea. Oh, nuts. Huh. It's got to be a nihilist left, right? Wait, how did they won by 1? I just needed to reverse my plays. Dang it. He's saying White Widow is necessary for this deck. Yeah, if I reversed my plays, we won. Because that's a fun, like, little trick with Widow's Kiss, is if there's nowhere else to lay things, you're just screwed. Like, it zeroes it out so it doesn't move to the other side. Am I right, though? Hold on, let me do some math. That would have been 7... 13 left. Yeah, we would have been fine. Dang it, man, that sucks. Just bad placement. That's okay. I'm not gonna freak out. Yet. My family went to the beach for that. I'm not really I'm not the beachiest fella, you know? Also, drops are still happening, correct? Those are done on the 27th, I think? 26th? Save to Tanya. Dude, more Loki. Loki kicks the crap out of bounce. Come on. 4 cubes from infinity. Back down to 91. That sucks. Speaking of sucks, what is... Come on, fill up your own lane. Dang it. Greed? Dude, we just filled up that lane for them, no? Huh. I mean, that's a fair amount of control right there. I think if I don't snap into it, that's probably an issue for me. So that's one lane that we can guarantee with the 0-cost Scar. That's nuts. Depends on setup. You can get Angela Bishop going with demons and buffed cards, and you'll probably beat them. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff. I guess if they have Killmonger, that's a bad snap. But if they Killmonger, that destroys their own Quinjet, and they need that, I think. All right, turn 5. I think that they play Loki mid, and then another. I'd love to play Goblin. I think Goblin could be a lot of fun. I think we go left because it's the location that we seem most likely to lose at this point. So this would pick up Squirrel, Hood, and another Squirrel, I guess. Oh, are you kidding me? I think Falcon works left to right. It's random?
Opponent snapped.
Win on the right. Boom, 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 boom. They cannot beat me as far as I can tell.
Victory.
Let's keep bouncing. I think we could get there. It's a good deck. We've had bad locations and bad draws a little bit recently. It's going to be okay. It's pretty hard to contest an infinite lane when you can't lay more cards there. Rocket. Come on, you got to have a card. Yeah. Oh, yeah. More Loki. Holy cow. Ooh. So we're losing 2 power on Bishop, but we basically guarantee that we're able to maintain a win in the left location. Yep, sorry about that.
Victory.
Thanos says nothing can stop you from playing this. All right, that was an easy win. Plus 4 cubes. I would love to break top 5K today. We've been out of the top 5K for a while now. I miss it. I miss having that little bit of fear when people see my name and they're like, this guy sucks at this game. How's he top 5K? I don't know. Maybe he's not as bad as we think he is. Maybe. Hellfire Club messes up a little bit of our plans. Unless we just want to buff Angela using cards that can get sent over. Nah. Oh, what luck we have. When I pair against you, I'm like, OMG, it's FaThor. What a cool guy. That's good to hear. I don't know if it's always deserved, but I do my darndest to be a nice-ish fella. Ah, man, I miss Hope. I guess we can stop up the mid a little. But this is like where you want Rocket. Like, this is a great time to have Rocket. What a jerk. What a jerk. We don't have a good way of... Well, but their Killmonger is out now. I mean, of all of the cards that you can... Like, that's a bummer. But I've dealt with worse things in my life. Watch this. I don't know if it'll actually work. As much as I play in Conquest, my name is feared by many. It didn't work, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So now we just take the rightmost location. I hope. Interrobang, what's up? Good morning. How's it going? You know, this game kind of sucks. No, just, it's not gonna work. They just don't have that much power. Hopefully. We're not getting there. Dude, it's off by 1! No, you get no knuckles from me, Vamp 9190. I don't feel like staying in that last one was a bad call. I think we were almost there. It was hard to figure out where to put stuff, but it's okay. They have... Oh, Nebula. Oh, it's Kitty. Okay. That's fine. This is good for us. I'm not bothered by this.
This just in.
The Hood. That's a card we can lay next turn. And I if it was my house, I would gladly unplug the phone. 'Tis not my house, though. I don't like the order on this one very much. Cute little sage.
Opponent snapped.
Why are they what are they doing? I don't know. But if it was my place, I just wouldn't. Wouldn't have a ringer that, or a voicemail that projects loudly. It's a remnant from the good old days. All right, I think with this, we have a shot at beating them, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. We go boop. No, we go boop. Boop. Oop. Oop. We don't worry about playing Sage this turn. And then... Hand is not full, but that's a lot of power. That Athena is pretty big. I'm glad you would feel weird about unplugging someone else's phone. I think that's a good sign for you as a human being. Nice job. Okay, so our rocket is getting pretty buff. Again, hand is not full, but we have another opportunity to play out the rocket and do something good with our lives. Right, they have prio. So this, like, that's a lot of power. Mid. They're gonna play something else mid. So maybe this is a good time to chuck out Rocket. Rocket, Titania, Demon, Sage. Fast mid is the Demon, but it doesn't get the buff that I was thinking it could. Havoc! Oh, crap! Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I was freaking out a little bit. That was a good game. I love the mind games of having Deadpool be your avatar. Why did they play Demon right? That gave them one additional power. Anyway. I gotta say, Athena in this deck in the deck that they were playing, doesn't make any sense. Buff, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, so we drove across. I gotta talk about that today. We drove across the country from New Mexico to Michigan to visit family for a little bit. It was good. It was a long drive. I have a 9-month-old and a 3.5-ish-year-old son. Sorry, 3.5. Oh my gosh, phones! Hold on. This is nonsense. I'm gonna go turn the phone down or something. I can't deal with this all day. One moment, and then I will share my story. I guess they hung up. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure something out for the future, because this is pretty weird. That's a lot of phone calls to a tax business over the summer. We'll do this for now. I don't really know what they're trying to do yet, so I'd like to figure that out, so I can get something good going on with Rocket. Yeah, Mr. Hollywood. So we made it to Michigan. Kids had a rough go. It took us a little bit longer than, it generally would. Just because they're so little and they're really bad at doing things. We could do this and get rid of their cable. Maybe. Yeah, the long drive would be great, but it's good. It's fun for me. It's not great for children, though. Especially a 9-month-old and a 3-year-old. But the most fun thing that happened, and fun is a weird word, I think. The strangest thing that happened is math is hard. We made it to Michigan, which is, that's where we were going anyway. It's pretty good. Michigan's a nice little place. We stopped at a gas station that I'm not going to talk too much about because I don't want to, dox anyone. Don't want to give away too much info. But we went in, got our food, sat down, and this dude came up to me. And he worked there. I was like, hey, do you make Marvel Snap content on YouTube? And I was like, I do. He was like, are you FaThorNewman? I was like, yep, that's me. And he had his phone out, and he had my page pulled up. He's like, so this is you? I was like, yep. And I did not know what to do. Because one, I'm not that big. Like, I don't feel like people should actually know who I am at all. But it was so surreal. And my family was there. And I think if my family wasn't there, it would be like, I don't know that I could talk about it, because it just sounds like something that a small content creator would make up. Like, oh, I guess I'm doing pretty well for myself. I'm getting recognized in public. That's a true thing that happened, but I don't know what to do with it. So I got recognized in public for the first time, and my gosh, it's a weird freaking experience. So, and it's someone who seemed very apologetic at the end of the day, because he hasn't watched me in a little bit. He said that the last video he watched me do was a hella one, and it was, again, it's really weird. Wait till the little dude's in school. I'm a teacher. I'm constantly amazed that people know about this game and its content creators. I agree. I know, yeah, all of us content creators, we kind of suck. I'm joking. I don't know if this is going to be enough to win. Definitely not at this point, because we're going to get to keep a goblin. Some students know about my online presence. Not all of them, but some of them do know. I don't know. I don't feel like this was a very fair fight. This was kind of an annoying game. I don't really know how I was supposed to win this one, but yeah, the Loki into bounce stuff is driving me crazy, and I can't get Angela to save my freaking life. So this one's falling apart a little bit. Knuckles, I'm so sorry. Kitty left would have done it, but I mean, I probably just shouldn't have played Green Goblin. But I didn't know where they were going to play anything, and Green Goblin mid didn't make any sense based on the locations that were there. Sanctum, here we go. More bad locations. At least we have Angela. That's good. Oh, dude, no. Mill. I do like this deck. Dude, these locations. We're so screwed. Many years ago, I was a regular caller to a late night radio show. Over the years, I kept meeting people who recognized my voice. Dude, that's so good. You got to still hit hood for... Oh, holy cow! Would you look at that? I mean, this is just disgusting. This is a hostile word. They killed my bishop. This is... Oh. This is disgusting. Rush. Get there. Go. Get him in. What was the late night radio show? I'm intrigued by that. Goblin mid? Of course they have Jeff. No, it's because they have Jeff. We can't do anything about left. Nico, I need your help here. It's not gonna happen. Was it Love Line? Doc Ock mid would be so fantastic at this exact second. Okay. I know I'm taking a different approach. But I think the Sage might be good. Now Danger Room, don't be a jerk. We're doing this. And Danger Room, it's not going to hurt us, okay? Danger Room, it's got my back. I know. All right, we'll give them the hood, okay? Titania, Sage, Kitty, we're good. Great, perfect. Exactly. I sent them the Titania. But if I did Titania last, it would have shot the Sage and I would have lost anyway. There was a lot of luck that needed to happen there. And it didn't. Dude, Savage Land. Ugh. We're gonna wait. Dude, a turn 3 Titania Widow seems intriguing to me. But we need to lay cards. Do you have the same idea as me? No. All right. Killmonger's good. That's fine. But not this turn, please. I mean, in an effort to keep our cards, I think we just have to play as though they're going for kill. Yep, good. So we avoided a Killmonger play. That's good for us.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
If you're playing 3 cards, you Titania first with Sage, at least. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Man, we do not have a good track record playing against Destroy. Okay, that was a good hit. I think I'd like to see Falcon. Did you see? Nope, not Falcon. Okay. All right, no Falcon makes this a little tougher. We definitely don't need all this energy. It's okay. White Widow might have helped because she'd fill the lane. I guess I was assuming they... Woo!
Victory.
I was assuming they were going to do a little bit more. So, Nico copy Green Goblin. I thought that'd be fun. I mean, it's one more, right? One more game. If we hit top 5K this game, I'm going to end the stream. Because I'm already going a little bit over what I wanted to, and I want to hang out with my family. If we don't get there, I'll go for another, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. Castle Zemo. Titania into Castle Zemo seems like a unique play. Grand Central seems like it could mess things up excessively. Why? What a butt.
Opponent snapped.
Go ahead. I think this deck can take him though. I think we'll be okay. Again, it's Athena bounce deck, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, maybe they'll prove why it's so good now. What? All right, Rocket. We know what they're doing now, buddy. We got this. We can stop them. Did it work twice in a row? Are you kidding me? So just White Widow mid is annoying. Give him a -3 hood in Castle Zemo. Now we just hope that left gets filled up. No, it will. It 100% gets... no, it's a different card than I thought it was. Dude, I do that every time. Snooze the ad, snooze the ad. We're almost there, almost there. There's no way for us to win mid, and that's one of the bigger bummers. For me, at least. It's Loki again. Thank you. All right, y'all.
Victory.
That's it. I gotta be done. Mission accomplished for right now. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make good choices. Remember, you're gonna have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. Thank you guys so much. This was a blast. Enjoy yourselves. Go say hi. Yeah, this was a good day. Thanks again.